Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on MounderTweaks, a fabric mod that simply adds in a bunch of tweaks to the game, such as using a shovel on cobble or gravel to convert it, as well as a bunch of other things like bone mealing crops that usually can't, removing the enchantment glints, lava converting to glass, and more. So go from top to bottom. So we've first got cobble, which if we use a shovel, can be any type. I'll just get a new one, just in case, just to even see durability. And when right clicking, it'll use up one durability and convert cobble to gravel, and gravel to sand, and nothing else from there. So you've pretty much got your grinding option, or pulverizing or otherwise, from cobble to gravel to sand, now with the tool instead of the need for another block. Next we have gunpowder and blaze powder can be used as furnace fuel. So we check here, you can see that it can be able to burn up to 6, and the same with the blaze powder. And as blaze rods are pretty much 12, this half, obviously. So yeah, we'll just let these do their own thing in one, because why not? So just see what they can actually do, like so, and let's see, just get some ore, I guess, why not? Since we're only going to do 6, it doesn't matter too much anyways. Let's see, we've got useful poisonous potatoes, which means that you can have poisonous potatoes now be composted, and there is also composting of dirt and grass blocks as well, it seems. We'll just do this. And there's a 10% chance, I'm pretty sure that it'll actually do it. If I remember reading correctly. Let's just try putting some in. And we'll see what happens. And as you can see, even after using all of it, it's not really going to do much for us. Let's finish this off with what we do have, and that'll be fine. And we'll now try with dirt, which obviously is a lot more useful at 25, if I remember correctly, and obviously is a lot more accessible than the other. Grass blocks, I assume, present the same, with a 25% chance. And otherwise I don't think it really matters in terms of grass, because that's always been a thing. But my guess is you can easily tell because those 3 have been pushed in at the front, and the rest have pretty much been around for a while. So there's that. Let's get rid of these because we don't need that anymore. We've got coordinates keybind, which is just F6. So let's see, just go F6. I don't know what happened there. Or do we need it on the F3 screen? I'm not sure. Let's see if that actually presents a screenshot and it's just not saying much more. Nothing. Okay. What we've got here, F6 will print your coordinates into chat. Right. I am pressing F6. F5, F6, F7. F7 that's for me. Okay. So there we go. Coordinates in chat. I don't know why that's F7. I'm assuming that's just the way it was put code. It's just that you put in one number and it does the other, even though that shouldn't really matter. Unless they just say F6 here and maybe they mistyped, or they mistyped it in the keybinds. One of the two. I guess this is probably more so in the description they mistyped it. I don't know. Either way, not a big deal. You could obviously change it to F6 if you want, but you can still put coordinates into chat. Otherwise, you've got lava converting to glass, which is off by default, so we'll test what it's like otherwise. Sheep can have their wool naturally appearing in different colours. I don't know if that'll mean that you'll get a higher chance of seeing a pink sheep, but either way. You've got potion glint being removed, you've got bamboo working better for performance, and you've got the ability for bone mealing of crops. So we'll just cover what we can of the lava one for now. We don't need this, and we don't need this, and that's always just going to do that because that's just annoying. Not that it really matters, but either way. So if we do this, it's not going to convert anything. immediately? No. Alright, so we'll want to go to our configs, which you can view in this form, and obviously we just actually go to that. Resource packs, go out of there, go into here, and then you'll find it under MounderTweaks, or if you want to, you can use mod menu if you have that installed. So we'll do this the mod menu way for now though, because it makes it easier to change things compared to the other where I have to reload the game for it. So we can enable or disable many of the certain features with a true or false. We'll enable this one because we want to. You can change the actual weight at which sheep will have said color. So obviously white is more common, but every other one, even black and brown, are not as common here, even though you'd still find them, I think, a lot more common than usual. White is obviously the most common, but you'll still find black and brown. Sheep just not at the normal weight, I think, unless they are the normal weight and it's giving the rest of them the same. I'm not too sure. There's that. If you want to set your own weight for the color of sheeple, and then you've got the ability for obviously bone mealing other crops, so you have to restart the game, I'm pretty sure, for that to kick in. You've got cacti chance as well as sugarcane chance for when bone meal is applied and how much of a difference it will make. You can determine there. And otherwise you've got the potion glint and the optimized bamboo under the client settings here. So we'll enable that, and that's not doing anything in particular, so we'll just move this. There we go. Now it's converting. There we go. So remove this because we don't need it right now. So if we just put these like so, with already presented sand, it'll convert. But what about if we add new sand? Not if it's new. Interesting. So it won't work if it's an already new block, but it'll work if it's an existing block in the area and it happens to pass by it. Interesting. Okay, so that's good to know. And obviously this thing will just go and do what it can. Can I put this from a height and have it convert? I cannot, no. Alright, so you already pretty much just need sand. You've already fine enough with having any area. Place lava down and we'll convert. We'll get to obviously the other stuff. So let's see, potion glint we'll want to remove. So let's see, potion glint disable. As you can see, no potion glint. If we look in REI, they'll also have no potion glint. That's fine. And I think that was it. Colourful sheep, which we can just change the values of, but we'd have to actually go around the world, but that's self-explanatory. And we'll just test bone mealing of crops. So we need to get the following here, so you can be there, and I'm going to need some water, aren't I? Yeah, for the most part. So we'll get rid of this glass, get water, and we'll get some soul sand obviously for the nether wart, and we'll be good. So let's do a 2x2 here, because why not? Go in here, that's already doing its thing because I've probably got the tick rate up, so let's see. Probably, yes. Okay, remove you, thanks. So, yeah, that's what it seems like for the most part there. So we'll just bone meal and find out what happens. The bamboo can just do its thing, if I remember correctly. And we just need... where is it? Alright, I just need the water here. The sugar cane. I was thinking, it's like, wait a second, what am I doing here with sugar cane? There we go. Okay, so bone mealing chance. Can we get it past 3? We can. Okay, so that can keep going. This will probably take a bit as well, possibly. No, it's not just because it's flowing water, I'd assume. It shouldn't matter. What does it access to? Come on. Interesting, because it's supposed to work on anything, it shouldn't matter which crop, so that's odd. Okay, that'll still do its thing. That's at its maximum. So keep going up to that point. Bonemealing, nether one doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't even use too much. That's fine. But sugarcane I cannot get working. Oh well. You get the idea though. And those are done after melting 6. Thanks so much for watching, and bye.